we have a new bride-to-be. We have an American princess, or it looks like we're going to have an American princess. As you very well know, it's been all over the news. Prince Harry has gotten engaged to Miss Meghan Markle. I'm happy about it. I love what the Windsors do. If you didn't know, their last name is Windsor. We looked it up. Their last name is Windsor. Because you always hear them by their first name, and the ladies are duchesses and princess and queen. But we found out that their last name is Windsor. They got a lot of little middle names there, but their last name is Windsor. Anyway, I congratulate Harry and Meghan on their engagement. I am looking forward to a wedding this coming spring. I got involved with the royals during the time of Diana, and we all remember Princess Diana, beautiful, wonderful woman. I miss her so bad. When they told us that she had perished in that accident in that tunnel, my heart sank, because she truly was a princess of the people. And then when the oldest son got married, I was happy. I really was. But it's something about Harry. Harry reminds me of his mom. And this is really, because I was wondering, Harry, when are you going to get married? You know, your brother's married. Come on, Harry, when are you going to get married? But now it's happening. He's engaged, and he's about to get married. So that makes me happy. And I like it because the ring that she has diamonds from his mother's ring put in it. He designed it himself. Now, come on. Wouldn't you like for your fiancé to design your engagement ring? But, hey, we're not that blessed. Some of us, most of us aren't anyway. So, again, congratulations, Harry. Thank you so much for getting engaged. I am looking forward to their wedding, y'all. I know most of y'all look at me, black woman, looking forward to a royal wedding. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I became involved with them when Diana and Charles got married. And we're not going that way. And, you know, Camilla and Charles are together now. But that's a whole nother story, not going down that rabbit trail. But congratulations, Harry. I'm proud of you. And his fiance is also mixed. So of course, you know, that's an American. She's one of my Caucasian sisters. She's one of my African American sisters. So, you know, she represents a lot of the United States. So I'm glad about the whole thing. I don't care if she was purple with green spots, you know. If he's getting married, I'm just happy for him, because when their mom passed, you know, I was so sorry for those two boys. I wanted to take them and raise them myself. You know, they were two young boys, you know, and I was just that involved with the royals. But anyway, long story short, I'm glad that he is engaged. I know I've repeated myself a couple of times, but today's devotional is about salt and light. Matthew 5 says that we are the salt, and I'm talking about the church. We are the salt of the world. And if that salt has lost its flavor, which means if the salt has lost its taste, what in the world you gonna salt? You ever got salt and you put it on your food and there's no taste? I haven't. But they say there is such a thing. If it's been around a long time, it doesn't taste like salt. You just got stuff in your food. You know, you just put something in your food, didn't give it any taste, didn't do anything for it. What's the first thing you want to do to that salt? You want to take it, toss it. The Bible says that if the salt has lost its savor or its taste, wherewith shall it be salt? In other words, what in the world is it going to put a taste to? What in the world is it going to make better? Salt is to put in your food to make it better tasting, to give it a taste sometime, you know. But if that salt has lost its taste, it's no good for nothing. but to be thrown out and trodden under your foot. Hey, you can use it for sand or something, that's about it. Or I don't even think then it would melt the snow, because I put salt on my porch outside when it snowed, and it literally helps to melt the snow because of the chemicals that's in it. But if it's lost its savor, if it's no longer so, if it's been around for years and it's just white stuff in a box, hey, toss it. And that's what will happen to us if we don't allow who we are to shine in the world. We are to cause everything in our house, in our neighborhood, in our city, in our state. We are supposed to be the salt. It also said we are light. But if we take the light of who we are and hide it under a bushel, then what are you going to light? Light doesn't need light. Darkness needs light. That's why he said we are salt and light. We are salt. We are the one that give the flavor to our house, our neighborhood, our city, our state, our country. We are the one that holds the reins to say this is what you're going to be, our prayers. But most of us sit back and don't realize that we're the salt and the light. So therefore things happen in our neighborhood, in our house, in our city, in our state, in our country, and we're sitting in the back like my brother from another mother said, do, not knowing what's happening. Come on, y'all. We're the salt. We are the light. We hold the rein. We can pray and the Lord will answer. We're the one that says, Father, fix this thing. Because he's not going to do it until you ask. He said, ask, seek, and find. To everyone that asks, it shall be given. To everyone that seeketh shall find. And to everyone that knocks, the door shall be open. That's us. That's the ecclesia, or the ecclesia as they call it. The church, the gathered ones. The ones who belong to Christ, the body of Christ. And if we be Christ, then are we Abraham's seed, heirs according to the promise. He gave Abraham everything in the world and in the heaven. And then he turned around and gave the same thing to Christ. So come on, y'all. Use the authority. Use the power you got. The word says, if my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face, then will I hear from heaven and will heal their land. Realize the power that you have. One can chase 1,000, two can put 10,000 to a flight. How many Christians have we got out there? If we all get together and pray, we can change all this murder. We can change all this, oh my God, the newspaper and all of this mess with molestation and this one grabbing this one's breast and that one grabbing that one. Come on, that shouldn't even be. But we can change it if we get together and pray and seek his face and turn from our wicked way. Come on, we the salt and the light. There should be no wicked ways. Straighten it up. Get it together. God has given us another chance. You need to read Jonathan Cahn's, Rabbi Jonathan Cahn's latest book. But I'm not going to talk about that now. I'll talk about it in another video later. But we are the salt and we are the light. We have the power to change things. If we let our light so shine, darkness, which is the enemy, will flee. He has to flee because he doesn't like the light. He and all his minions, they have to flee. And if we allow our salt that we are to flavor things, to fix things the way they're supposed to be, to make the world better, then guess what? It will be better. We are the salt and the light. Read Matthew